Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel, and today is January 10th, 2026. I hope all is well with everybody. So go ahead, get cozy and comfortable, grab that notebook and pen, your drinks and snacks. We are shopping at Dollar Tree today. And I'm starting you guys off over here with all their kitchen food storage containers. And how is everybody doing on this beautiful Saturday? Any plans for the weekend? Let me know down in the comments down below. Well, we got a battery display. This is going for $5, which you are getting a 6-pack of AA and also a 6-pack of AAAs. It looks like the battery sold pretty fast from this display. Here's the kitchen tool wall. And I do see a new item that they brought in. So we've been seeing a lot of the character products lately that Dollar Tree has been bringing in with the kitchen tools, the pets. They've even been bringing in some beauty products. But here we've got some new. These are the Disney characters of crust cutters. So it's going to cut the crust off and shape your sandwich or toast into some Mickey Mouse ears. Or right here, some Minnie Mouse ears. Or you have Lightning McQueen. And the last one so far that I am seeing is the Disney crown. So that's pretty cool. We got a crust cutter. That Lightning McQueen one is too adorable. Well, they're actually all adorable. And then here's the pot holders, oven mitts, coasters, kitchen towels, dish drying mats, placemats, and floor mats. And then right over here is where you're seeing all your facial tissues, also toilet paper, napkins, and paper towels. So we got Scotty's here, and then also too, I see we got a puffs display that I'm going to show you guys. And for $1.50, we have the Puffs brand, which you are getting 48 tissues in them. And then here is all the toilet papers. Here we got the different sprays. These are the cooking sprays. So you got original and butter flavor. So now we're over here in the food aisle. And like, this store is looking so good today. It's so clean. Oh, we got whole pepperoncinis? No way. That's actually pretty good. And you're getting a 12 ounce for $1.25. Love me some pepperoncinis. So now we're back over in the kitchen area where they have some more. Their storage containers, the plastic tumblers, and drinking products. Now, if you guys are doing meal preps, these right here are really good to pick up. So you are getting 2 of them. And they have the 2 compartments. These work really good for meal preps. Okay, these are nice that they brought in. I like the colors. They're considered water bottles. So it's not giving much information except it is BPA free. And here are the fun colors they are coming in. And then here's where you're seeing all the mugs and also all the dishware. And then here's all the beautiful dishware that they have. And then here is some glassware. And then they also have an end cap I'm going to show you guys. I love their glassware. Like, check out these glasses right here. Isn't that pretty? Now, I remember when Dollartree brought out the plastic ones like this for summertime, but here these are actually glass. So these are nice, and it is a Gibson Home, which they are dishwasher safe. We've been getting a lot of Gibson Home products lately. Like, this is a pretty heavy duty glass too. Then you have this one. And then this is really pretty too. Nice and thick. And Gibson Home. And then here is where they have all their different drinks. Okay, so they got up here the V8 Hot Honey, which is a full size. You are getting 46 fluid ounces. We've seen that a couple weeks ago. See if they got any new drinks over here. Now, this is where they have all their different snacks, like your peanut snacks, trail mix, crackers. sunflower seeds and more. Some good snacks over here. Here's where they have their chips and some more sunflower seeds. See if they got any new chips over here. So it looks like this store doesn't have any new chips. I do see they got in the Smart Root ones that I showed you guys about 2 videos ago. They're made out of real sweet potatoes, which look like this. So if you're looking for a friendly figure type of snack, I believe this is what you are looking for. So you are getting a 3-ounce bag, and again, these are made with real sweet potatoes, and it says from farm to bag within 24 hours. And then they also got these back, the crunchy rice rolls, which you are getting a 2.5 ounce. So when you first walk in, you're seeing the plastic storage bins. These are going for $7. They are 10 gallons, and don't forget your lids. And these are the tumbler water bottles. These are going for only $1.25. So they're bringing back in the drinking motivation tumblers. But so far, this is what we have in stock. So you have these right here, the water bottles, which they are not for hot liquids, and you are getting a 34 fluid ounce. And then you have these tumblers, which is their Stanley Cup dupes, but they are plastic. Are the 2-way drinking top, and then also has a removable straw. So that's what it looks like. These are plastic, going for $1.25. And hopefully we should be seeing these motivation water jugs for $1.25. And then this display right here is the Valentine's display of their floral picks along with the spring floral picks. So you're starting to get some different type of daisies, very bright colors for $1.75. And this store has tons of those LED pillars I showed you guys recently. And then right here we got some more Easter decorations. So these are the plus decorations. You got the bunny. This is measuring out 7.3 inches by 9.8 inches. You have this bunny right here. This one is measuring out 9.4 inches by 9.0 inches. And then you have this chick right here. This one is measuring out 8.2 inches by 8.5 inches. And then down here for $6, you have these adorable tabletop egg decor, along with this rabbit. This is cute. It's looking like it's supposed to be like a wickered rabbit, but it's actually like that plaster type of fill. And this one is, it's saying it's a wicker, but it's actually not. Like I said, it's like plaster. and this is going for $6, and it's not giving a size. And then here are some more of the eggs and the second bunny option. Right over here in the St. Patrick's Day display, they brought in some of the Super Bowl products. So I showed you guys the napkins, the cups, but now we've got the little snack cups right here. You are getting 6 of them. And then you also have right here a mini piñata shaped as a football. And then they also got in the paper trays. You are getting 6 of them, and they are measuring out 9 inches by 5.9 inches. And then here is the full St. Patrick's Day display, which if you're new, welcome. If you're returning back, welcome back. I love having you guys come shop with me. Full walkthroughs will be Dollartree playlist for you guys to check out. I love how the store did their garden finds for $1.50. Here is some of the fairy garden figurines that they have. And these are really cute for $1.50. And they're a really good size too. That's cute. This is a table. Down here you got the garden stepstones. So this one's shaped as a daisy. This one's shaped as a sunflower with a butterfly. And then you have this one. Home is where my dog is. And then this one. This house is blessed by paws. These are really cute. This one, High's rules, be kind, be positive, be you. And then the last one, bless my blooms. These are so cute. You also got the fairy lights in multicolor and also the white colors. And then here are the fairy doors. The statue frogs, also the garden fairy houses. Here's some garden gnomes. Some decorative mushrooms. And then down here some more of the fairy garden houses. Stepping back so you can see this. Look at how cute this Valentine's Day setup is. I love coming to each store and seeing different setups, how they do. So they got the adorable tote bags. And then here you've got the detangling comb with the shower handle, the scrunchies, the hot and cold eye patches, which you have 2 different choices. And then here you got those lip glosses. I was telling you guys these are really good. These, love these for $1.25. I had to get them both, and they are made very well. I wasn't too much of a fan of the must-have beauty cosmetic bag, but it is cute. And then you have the 4-pack of beauty brushes. Down here we have the spa headbands, which are very plush, nice. And then here we have some more makeup brushes. And you also have the manicure and pedicure sets. And then this one right here. These are so cute. And then down here, we got Frio lips. So let's check that out. Looks like that's the Easter setup. So here we have cotton candy flavor. You also have creamsicle flavor. This one is chocolate flavor. You have watermelon flavor. This one is mint. And then this one is coconut. And again, this is a Folio lip balm by LA Colors. Also have these bath sponges, which are really cute. And then the pump bottles. So stepping back so you guys can see what we just walked. The strip clips, we got some new shoe charms, which you are getting a 4-pack. And then you have these. Those are cute. So they brought back in their 13-piece set. These are going for $5 and $7 when it comes down to their shower curtains. So they are measuring out 70 inches by 72 inches. And you are getting the hooks plus the shower curtain, which that print is really cute. And you have 4 different ones to choose from. They are machine washable. And then this one is the regular shower curtain with no hooks. These are going for $5. Also measuring out 70 by 72 inches. And then you have this pretty floral print right here. Those colors are really pretty for $5. This is where they have their bathroom towels. You also have the washcloth sets, which you are getting a 12-pack for $5. And then right over here is where you're seeing some of their rugs, floor mats. Also their throw pillows and cushions. Here's their storage and laundry baskets. Here's some more of the storage products that they do have in stock. Here's the Plus Auto area. And then here's where they have their cleaning supplies when it comes down to the Plus area. It's looking good. This is where you're seeing all the tissue, also the paper towels. They got in their snack boxes for $6. It's a really good price. You are getting 6 compartments, and they are coming in these 3 colors. And then here, these are the bigger tumblers for $5. So there is a difference from the ones that they are going to bring in for $1.25. So just be on the lookout. This one is a 64 fluid ounce for $5. The ones they're going to bring in is 42 fluid ounces, I want to say, for $1.25. Now right here is where you are seeing all their vases and the floral section. Oh, they brought these in. These are pretty for $1.75. So you got 2 sizes of glass vases. So you have this small one. And then it has the gold top. And you have this one. So pretty. Like I said, they are glass. And then these are returning. coming in those 4 colors. Here's where they have their candles. And this is the plus candles. And then here is where they have the 125 candle area. Now, the one thing I love that they brought back in is the floating candles, which we are getting a 2-pack. And then here's where they have their frames. Which they always have a great selection of frames. Here is some of the wall decor. Now in the book aisle, I see 2 new books that I haven't seen before. So you have this one. Looks pretty good. And this, no, we've seen this one before. It's this one. Here's all their puzzle books. And then you're starting to see some of the coloring books and some more activity books. And then now we're approaching the craft area. And they got in the faux furs, which are nice. They come in some pretty colors. And these sell really fast. So they are measuring out 9 inches by 12 inches. Super soft too. And then right over here is the Plus Electronics. Now I found this just lying around, so I wanted to see what this was. And what's cute about this is that you open up the little drawer and it has 50 postcards. So it is going for $1.50. That's pretty cool. And this is what it says. This is so cool. I was actually waiting for my stores to get these in. These are so pretty. They are coming in these 2 different styles. This got like a forest image in the inside, and that's what like really drew me to it because I love the forest look. And then the frame is even really, really cute. It is plastic. It's also giving me Five Below vibes. So if you guys haven't checked out the Five Below walkthrough, you'll see what I mean because they added some really cute products. So this is cute for $1.25, and normally it's with the home decorations, but over here in the Valentine's Day products is where they display these. So let me show you. So they displayed them right over here in the seasonal area. So we got some more of the candy air fresheners. So you got like Blow Pop. This is sour apple. This one is Blow Pop bubblegum flavor. You got Double Bubble. This Double Bubble one. And those are really cute. So we're over here in the auto area. Now we're here in the stationery area.
Looks like pink, violet, and red.
And if you all could do me a huge favor, if you made it this far and you're really enjoying this video, please hit the like button, share this video with a friend or family member, someone you know who loves to shop at Dollar Tree just like us, or someone you know who's unable to get out at Dollar Tree. And if you've done that, I appreciate you so much. And if you're watching this video on the TV, which about 67% of you guys do, if y'all could grab that remote, make sure you are hitting the like button, or your smartphone or your tablet, and hit the like button. And if you swipe over to the left after comments, you could hype up this video if you really enjoy this video. And if you've done that, I appreciate you so very much. Now let's get back to our regular program. So this is where they have the rest of their coloring crayons, markers, pencils, poster boards, and now we're starting to see the shipping products. Now if you guys are doing garage sales or you have an antique store, they've got the white string tags, which you're getting 60 of them by Jot, or you sell jewelry. It's a good day to have a good day. Yes, it is. We've got the Jot magnet list. I like picking these up. And then today is a new day, and make today yours. Then you have take the next step now and later. And then here is the teacher's corner. Look how cute this is. This is a 3D desk reward. Oh, nice. That's cute. Here is the closet essentials. And then I see they brought the over-the-counter towel bars back in. So here's the extend to measurements. Here is the pet area. And then right over here is where you're seeing the toys and the brushes, along with the waste bags. And now we're approaching the cat products. And then right over here is where you are seeing the hardware area. Now this is where we have the bathroom textiles. Here is the personal hygiene area. Okay, so we got the unscented pH balanced feminine wash, which you are getting a 12 fluid ounce. We've been finding like the this product right here. This is a foamy one, and then this is the unscented wash. So on your right here, you're seeing the ingredients, how to use, any warnings. And then when it comes down to the foaming wash, so yeah, these are some new products that they got in. All the bath and shower products. Here's all the hand soaps. And the shower gels, body washes, and bars of soaps. Now over here is the cosmetic area and the HBA area. And they did get some more feet mask in. So you got Soothing Foot Mask by Spa Essentials. You are getting one pair. This one is shea butter with lavender. And then you have another option, which is this one, exfoliating foot mask. And this is what the back looks like for this one. These are going for $1.25. They got in the vitamin C serum by Global Beauty Care. You are getting a 1.7 fluid ounce, which is nice. And we also have the multivitamin serum, also by Global Beauty Care, also a 1.7 fluid ounce. And then here is all the makeup finds. These are some good lip liners. I have that color too. I actually have both of these colors. Really pretty. And they're so creamy when they go on. It's like super smooth. Okay, so if you guys ever run out of the pink nail gel glue that I tell you guys about, Ione right here, this is the second good option. Stuck on you nail glue works pretty good. They also have this one too. They actually both work really well. So here's all the nail care products. And right over here is where you are seeing your dental hygiene area. Here's the traveling section along with the rest of the dental hygiene products. And we're now approaching the first aid area. All their vitamins that they have, medicines. And then coming back so you guys can see the rest of the medicines that they do have in stock. If you guys check the description box, you guys will see the Dollar Tree's newest ad that they have for 2026 that is out. And it's linked in the description box for you guys to check out. And then here's the rest of the wellness products. Now we're coming back over to the food aisle where we're gonna go ahead and start ending the shop with me. So this is the freezer aisle. Now I will say when it comes down to their ice cream selection, they have such a good variety and the prices are not that bad. The last two refrigerators. And then over here is where you're seeing your cookies and crackers. They have such a wide variety of different food selections. That's actually a good buy for some Harvest wheat crackers. Oh, they changed up their flour. It used to be Martha Jane, so now we've got Founder Street flour, which you are getting 832 ounce for $1.25. the last aisle we're gonna walk in today's shop with me. So I want to tell you all thank you so much for coming along shopping with me. I appreciate you so much. So if you like more videos like this, please make sure y'all are hitting the like button, subscribe to the channel. I would love to take you shopping with me daily. And if you really like this video and enjoyed it, please hype me up. And with that being said, I hope you guys have a blessed and amazing day. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. And I hope to see you in tomorrow's shop with me or the next shop with me.